What's up, y'all? Welcome to the first day of the 2-year celebration, and actually before we get started in Dragons Dogma 2, I have a little clip I want you to watch, so I'm gonna play that right now. Mic check, mic is on. Alright. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the opening ceremony of our 2-year celebration. I don't know why I'm talking over the fireworks, but it made sense beforehand. Anyway, thank you for 2 years. We're gonna revisit some important games and have a good time, and I'd like to thank all of our sponsors over the past 2 years, of which there are 0. I'd like to thank the community as well, even though you're talking over me in this skit. Let Mashie Fest begin. Just remember our slogan, thank God it's not TwitchCon, and treat everybody respectfully. Wow, how horrendously self-indulgent. Thank you, me. And thank you all for being here with me as we celebrate our 2-year anniversary month. And I want to get started. I want to do the whole entire month as a look back at what we've done, look forward toward the future, and all those other things that I'm struggling to talk about right now because it's been a really long day. So basically, I wanted to start out with Dragons Dogma 2 because Dragons Dogma 2 is probably where the vast majority of the community came and subscribed to the channel. Dragons Dogma Dark Arisen actually brought in a lot of people as well. I do remember that, but Dragons Dogma 2 has been probably the defining game on the channel, which is crazy because realistically speaking, we only started Dragons Dogma. Did it come out in March or at the end of February? Either way, it hasn't even been a full year of having this game available to us to be able to play, and it's just easily taken over the channel and become the main game, which is not something I would have ever planned back when I started Dragons Dogma Dark Arisen, but I really appreciate it for what it's done. And I think one of the main things that I have learned in the 2 years of making content is you should always make stuff that you enjoy yourself, because nobody really wants to watch somebody being negative about a game they enjoy. I remember I was playing this game called Deathloop, which honestly it's not that bad of a game, but it was one of the first games that I was playing, and I thought that I was being really funny by just kind of dumping on it and being a hater and whatever else. So as I was playing the Deathloop, I was trying my best to talk to nobody and really struggling with it. But I didn't expect to have any commentators. I didn't expect to have any of that when I was playing this game. But I had someone come to the game, like come out to one of the videos, and they left a comment and they just sounded disappointed that I didn't enjoy a game that was clearly one of their favorites. And that was like a defining moment for me, because there's people who are basically looking for validation that you're enjoying the game that they're enjoying because they don't have anybody else to talk about it with. I felt like an awful person, genuinely ruining their fun on a game that they clearly, like, I don't want to say that I ruined their fun, but the way that they commented made me feel like I did ruin their fun. And then from like that point on, the philosophy just became that if I don't have anything positive to say about a game after giving it a video, or even just a test run before I start making a video, then that game is not becoming part of the channel. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, most people are watching content because they want to have a laugh, or they want to feel good, or they're stressed out and they need a distraction, and they just don't want to sit and watch you be negative about it, because if they're searching for a game, 90% of the time they're looking for it because they enjoy it. I do definitely notice that every once in a while I get people who are clearly searching for like Dragons Dogma because they want to take a dump on the game because of how it released and all that, which whatever, like that doesn't really bug me that much, but just generally speaking, the vast majority of your audience doesn't want to listen to you be negative. It's just not what they're looking for, and it's not what I want to do either. It's not my thing. Oh, sorry. I'm actually trying to hit the ox cart. No more ox cart for you. Why did I do that? Because it's my channel's anniversary and I can do whatever I want today. Today is for me. Most days are for y'all, but today is for me. No. I don't want to talk to you, Mr. Axel. I don't like talking to lying people. They're always lying about something. I'm gonna escape this whole situation though. We need to get moving. Look over there. You can see across the ravine there is a pawn getting absolutely worked by some that goblin just went flying off the he went flying off the cliff. Come on, hang in there, bro. You can do it. Fight back. Oh, no. Goodbye. Well, that was tragic. We're gonna just keep a move on and pretend we didn't witness that just now. Can't be sullying our 2-year celebrations with pawns jumping off of cliffs in the video. I'm definitely including that in the edit though. That was fantastic. The border checkpoint town probably has my favorite vibe of anywhere in this. Like, look at this. This place just looks cool. This is probably my favorite city in this game. I don't know, what's y'all favorite city in Dragons Dogma 2? I mean, there's not really that many options, to be totally honest with you. Heart Village is cool too, but I like the checkpoint rest town built into the mountainside with the big gate. Hey, what's up? Give me a deal. Remember when I stopped your son from being killed? Give me that fairy stone for $500 off. You drive a good bargain. Glad to know that your child's life was worth $500 to you, old man. We might have done it. What is that called? We might have. Oh, hello. Have I mentioned to you that we have done disservices lately? Are you interested in doing some disservices with us? Okay, I'm sorry. My boss is telling me I gotta get back to work. I'll come chat with you again later, ma'am. Oh, hey, it's you. You're that guy from that quest that we did for the Sphinx. You're looking You're looking as always, my guy. You're looking. You guys want to go check out what the elves are up to? Surely they're ready to start that quest. Surely, right? They wouldn't make me go all the way there to not be ready to do that quest yet. This is where you go when life gets overwhelming. You come and stand in the center of town and watch whoever that guy is walk through the water. What are you doing down here exactly? Who are you? A woman cat named Bob wearing a very regal costume walking through the water in the elf village. That sounds like a setup to a joke that I'm too stupid to construct myself. Hey, is your tree dying? Ah, it is you. Okay, good. You are so beautiful. Do you want to be my wife? I understand. Oh, you were kidnapped by the ogre and his yogurt recently, but I saved you from the culture of the yogurt. Thanks, Sphinx Mother. Sphinx Mother just comes in here with the nerd, like, glasses emoji, pointing upwards emoji, telling me all about the things. Oh god, she's really going off. Queen, good on that nerd arc, telling us all about everything. Alright, let's go find out what the Gwaifentia is, which we already did, because Sphinx Mother played spoiler and just told us what we were doing. So let's go all the way to Batal. I hope y'all are ready. Where are my pawns going? Look at them. They're just standing here staring at the wall. You guys find anything interesting over there? Or would you like to join the rest of the party and act normally? We're trying to celebrate 2 years, you two. I know that you have a weird bond going on together, but we're trying to pay attention to bigger and better things. Sphinx Mother gets it. She's loyal. Don't turn your way from me, sir. Young man. Look at me when I'm talking to you, Lunk. Is this sort of tension why we don't have you at max affinity even almost 100 hours into the game, Lunk? Is that why? Is this tension why? Is it because I let you die? Whoa, Lunk, way too close to the camera. I'll never forget day 1 of the update when I didn't have frame drops in the city. And now that it's like day 3 of the update, for some reason, they've all come back. Capcom, what did you do? What did you roll back that made the frame drops become an issue again? Can't believe goblins are really trying to invade this city. Do you know who I am? Do you know who the Arisen is? Do you know who you're not? You probably don't. Leave that pawn lady alone. She's fine. She's fine as can be. Maybe I need to restart my computer because I was having issues in Deathloop too. Maybe it's finally dying. Maybe for a 2-year celebration, we're gonna have to go on like a 3-year hiatus while I save to buy a new computer. Wouldn't that be fun? I would literally cry because I am way too broke to buy a new computer. If this one dies and we have to take a long-term content break, it is so over. I mean, I would come back, but it would be a difficult situation. We'd have to become a Minecraft channel for a little bit. I play it on my 12-year-old laptop. Nutriab, it's literally, look at him looking at us in the background. He's like, did she just mention Nutriab? Yeah, let's go inform her that he's willing to give her some scale cinder in need of Nutriab or whatever, but we're gonna just go buy another fairy stone and fast travel this because I am not doing these walks today. Back up here. This quest, honestly, before you have the money for fairy stones, I cannot use fairy stones in town, and Lunk just kicked my fairy stone away. You cannot fairy stone here. I expected that teleport to take longer. I'm trying to eat. I found some Gwaifentia, but you need to give us some Nutriob. Yeah, I'm sure that few elves do enjoy it. It's made of rotten fish and rotten apples. I don't know why anybody would be into it. Okay, good news. Do I have the rotten apples in her? I have the rotten fish, and I do have the rotten apples too. This is great. I've just had rotten food in my backpack. Oh man, I'm starting to feel bad for the pawns that travel with me. Frederick's like, no, that's not her. She's literally been carrying 3 rotten shorefish in her bag for months.
I must endure.
I'm sorry that it's stinky, madam, but we need it. Great, another free fairy stone? Here, let's get up out of here and go right to Batal in a hurry. I'm gonna carry her on my shoulder the whole way there too, because she's just, I don't know, she's perfectly shoulder sized, I would say. We're gonna bring this dwarf, an elf, and her Nutriob, and he's gonna be like, get that elf out of here. I don't like those. I'm mildly racist. He's gonna talk down to her when he's shorter than her. Oh yeah, she's calling us out for smelling like rotten fish. I fully understand, madam. I've had 5 shorefish turning into a congealed goo in my bag for probably this whole journey, and then also some rotten fruit. All right, we're on our way to the cavern. I don't know why Sarah couldn't have just taken us there to begin with. We don't have time to be fighting a griffin. We have so much Nutriob in our backpacks that we all smell like rotting fish, and if we don't get it out of here soon, we're gonna smell like it forever because it's gonna bake into our skin. This guy's gonna just take off and then go eat it like an absolute animal. Look at him stare everybody down. He's like, I'm gonna go dispose of this right into my gut. All right, we gotta start searching for some scale cinder. I remember this being really annoying the first time I did it. I don't like these search and find quests. If I wanted to play a search and find game, I would go get my I Spy book from when I was a kid. Wonder where everyone else is. I found 1 whole scale cinder. This is great. The greatest enemy we're dealing with today is boxes and carts. Stuff that's really easy for me to handle. Y'all don't look like you're looking for scale cinder, I'm not gonna lie. You kind of look like you're just standing around. I remember that from before too. At a point, the pawns also just get bored and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna help either. We're straight up just gonna stand in the cave. This isn't our problem. This is elf problems. You are also just standing here. This is stuff that you need. Is that it?
My heart
Just
is
ended
racing.
randomly? Much more than you. Yeah, well, that's pretty easy. You didn't move. You stood in one spot. It's a lovely day to run around and finish off some little things that I have completely ignored doing. How did that Oxcart just spawned out of nowhere and like trapped every single one of my pawns on it? Huh? Lunk is still stuck. Bro's just like, all right, I'll go for a ride then. Actually, where is he? There he is. Bro, I brought you a quince, by the way. I have brought you a quince. Apparently it has rotted in my inventory in the time since we got here. You know what? I think Frederick may have auto-processed the quince into a Frederick! Frederick, you screwed up the quest. Oh, it's fine. You're still a valuable member of the team. Anyway, y'all, thank you for joining me today as we started our opening ceremonies of the 2-year celebration, I guess. I know it wasn't too much in this video, but hey, it's just the opening ceremonies. We can't peak on day 1. We have a whole month to fill with content at this point. I will see you on Saturday for the next one. Until then, have a great rest of your week. Peace.